Hello everyone, it's Frazier298 back again to give you another video on the casting couch here. Just kidding. Today's video is going to be anime tag video that I haven't personally been tagged in, but another YouTuber by the name of Anime Intensity, link in the description below for her channel, had made a video and I'm subscribed to her, and I think, I don't remember if she tagged everybody or specifically somebody, but hey, I decided to do it anyways, because even Digibro's doing it, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers are doing it as well. So, I'll do it. It's only 5 questions long, and it pertains to, you know, anime as well as like your YouTube. First question. Question number 1 is, how old were you when you first started watching anime? Alright, so there are 2 answers. Answer number 1, if you want to go to the traditional Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade Metal Fusion, you know, Bakugan, remember Bakugan, stuff like that, then I was about maybe 7 or 6. But if you're talking about when I actually realized what I was watching was indeed an anime or a Japanese cartoon, then I'd say about the tender age of 11, where I decided to watch Bleach and Peach Girl, 2 very different shows from each other. I don't know which one I watched first, but I had watched those 2 shows on YouTube, because Bleach at the time, there's a whole bunch of episodes on YouTube. I don't know if it still is or not, but I remember the username because it was one guy, but he would always have different numbers at the end of his username, so clearly he had to have had a lot of multiple email accounts to even upload these types of videos, and it was just funny kind of seeing that. And I would just watch Bleach episodes, and it got me hooked because I like battle anime, I still do, and then Peach Girl because I like dramas. I used to watch like I can't think of a really good drama. Downton Abbey? Downton Abbey is kind of a drama, I suppose. I don't know. I just used to watch drama shows in my spare time, and I had watched Peach Girl, which, say what you want, Peach Girl is an old show, so it's a guilty pleasure, clearly, for me, and that's all I'm going to say about Peach Girl. Alright, so yeah, about 11 is when I got into anime. Alright, question number 2. What inspires or motivates you to do YouTube? That's a funny question, because if you've seen the time it takes for me to upload, sometimes in a period of time I'll upload constantly, you know, about a week. There'll be a YouTube video, or it'll be months, and then I'll upload something saying I'll upload more and not uploading more because I'm a lazy person. But what motivates me is interaction. With you, the watcher, or just with people that I talk to on a daily basis that watch my videos and critique them or talk to me about it, or we talk about a certain topic. It's all about interaction. I don't care about the amount of subscribers I have, the likes or dislikes, I don't care. That's why I leave them on the videos. I have old videos that have more dislikes than likes, but I still leave it on because, well, I'm not that type of person. I want to see, again, criticism is welcomed here and whatnot. But it's all about interaction with people, and I like talking with people, and that's really pretty much it. That's what motivates me to do YouTube. What inspires me to be better, though, which is the first part of the question that I should have answered, is a YouTuber by the name of Casey Neistat. If you ever watched his videos, really good YouTuber, produces amazing quality works. He is a vlogger, which is why he's inspired me to get my setup as is, like the camera, which I'll be upgrading the camera and microphones and audio and stuff like that, and editing. He inspires me to just better my production of videos. That's it. So if he can do it, I can do it. He is what inspires me. Casey Neistat. Alright, question number 3. What is your favorite genre of anime, and what is your favorite anime from that genre? Alright, this is kind of a tough question. The generic response would be, I have so many favorite genres that I can't possibly pick from, but I can pick one genre that comes to mind, and that's the mech genre, and my favorite show from that mech genre would have to be Code Geass: Lelouch the Rebellion, both Season 1 and Season 2. It's a great show. It also kind of is on the same level as Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. I just like Code Geass more. Don't get me wrong, they're both fantastic mech shows. I just like Code Geass more personally. But yeah, if I had to pick the favorite genre, it'd be mech, and Code Geass from that mech, or Gurren Lagann. But I'm just into mech shows. That's just me. Question number 4. What is your favorite type of YouTube video to make? Kind of a tough one. I'd say on manga hauls, because I get so much manga that it's actually kind of fun to show it to you guys, and you guys go, wow, this is a lot of manga, what the hell? And it's your responses are what kills me. It's pretty fun. Apart from that, I'd have to say video reviews, those were fun back in the day. I'm gonna try to get back into them now, but at the time they were really fun to make with just me and my friend Sam. By the way, if you haven't checked out, link in the description below to his channel, Sam Eaton TV, where you guys should go subscribe to him because he's a fantastic YouTuber, even though he doesn't produce a lot of content, but he will. He will. He's just busy right now doing a lot of other things. But yeah, that's favorite types of video to make on manga hauls, as well as video reviews of episodes. I would say manga chapter reviews, but I didn't have a lot of fun with that. I find it to be tedious to make, so I don't make them anymore. Question number 5, the last question. Do you have any friends outside of the internet that are into anime, or did you get anyone into anime? Alright, I'll answer the first half. Do I have friends outside of the internet that are into anime? Yes. Sam is one of them. We technically met outside of the internet, and we just kind of became friends at school, and we would watch anime shows. We'd give shows to each other to watch back and forth. I used to have another friend. I don't know if he watches my videos anymore, but I used to have a friend named Jamie. Jamie was his name. I'm not going to tell you the last name. Jamie was his name, and he was a massive anime fan. Like, this guy had watched more shows than I could have possibly have watched. He probably still watches more shows than me. I can't even get onto his level, but he had this really, what inspired me to start collecting, he's what inspired me to start collecting anime and manga, because I would go over to his house, he'd go over to mine and stuff like that, but when I went to his house and I saw his bookshelf of his anime, his manga, his figurines, some of his anime posters, I felt jealous, if I'm being honest. I genuinely wanted to I wanted to own physical copies, which is what urges me to still buy anime, which is what still urges me to buy manga, which is why I'm broke as hell, but that's why I own anime and manga in a physical copy, because he inspired me. I have other friends currently now who are into it, but they're not fun to talk to about it, because the shows that they watch are the mainstream shows. Like, it's fine to watch mainstream, I'm not saying that, but what not disappoints me, but I don't have a lot to talk to them about, because half the shows I watch, they don't watch, and they watch the really popular ones, which I do as well, but when they watch the popular ones and we talk about it, it's pretty much just like any other opinion that's out there, right? So that's pretty much it. The second half of the question was, did I get anyone into anime? Yes, I had a friend named Ben. I don't know if he watches these videos now, but I had a friend named Ben who came up to me and he's like, hey, what anime do you recommend me to watch? I go, Death Note. Watch. Obviously, one of the animes to recommend is either Death Note, Attack on Titan, any Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. You know, the popular shows that have a lot of viewings or stuff like that. And I said to him, I started off with him, I was like, okay, watch Death Note. After he watched Death Note, he's like, what other shows do you recommend me? I go, okay, Da-Da-Da-Da. Da-Da-Da-Da is a really good show. Check it out if you haven't watched it. The story is a bit wacky, but you'll get used to it. So I recommended him Da-Da-Da-Da, and he appreciated that. Then he watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Then he watched Mirai Nikki. He watched a bunch of shows that I recommended him, and then my friend Jamie again recommended him shows. Jamie recommended me shows, and it was just a whole recommendation circle going on, and we would watch the shows, and it was pretty fun. So yeah, that's basically all the questions answered. If you want to do this video, this video is not specifically targeted to anybody. It's targeted to my subscribers, but I will target 2 people in particular, Sam Eaton TV and Silver Absol, who is a he primarily does Pokemon Let's Plays, but he's been doing other things as well. He's a good friend of mine. Link in the description below to his channel. If you want to go check out his channel, you can. Tell him I sent you. But those 2 YouTubers in particular, you can either make a video response to this video, or you can write in the comment section down below your responses, because that's always fun. You could do both. Do whatever suits you guys, because I'm pretty sure none of you are going to be making a video about this, or you could prove me wrong. So yeah. So anyways, that's been my anime tag video that I finally did, my first one, which is pretty nice. I do currently have other videos in the works. I have a video that's taking exactly 13 hours to render. It's not pleasant when it's taking that long, so you can tell it's a pretty big video, but I'll be cutting it up into parts, so you'll be seeing that on the channel. If you want to see more from me or like my content, subscribe down below, like this video if you liked what I was talking about, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.